Could you like just share how many co-founders you have had so far?
I think I have gone in relationship with maybe about 10,
Wow.
co-founders so far in all the various businesses that I've done. Let me just share with you something.
Sure.
I'm just going to draw it on a piece of paper. A phase of where you actually transition to actually find your co-founder.
Okay.
So it's just a very simple process. We first start off with these two alphabets here, which is RE. RE is basically a place where you start finding your co-founder, which is your relatives, your relationships, your friends, your families, your cousins. These are the first people that you always go to, to be able to find what you're looking for, And from there, what you do is you move on to the next letter, which is F. F is basically friends. Friends of your cousins, friends of your families, friends of your friends. These are the people that you next go and ask.
In Facebook, it says mutual friends.
Yeah, mutual friends. So, yes. so these are the second stage of where you actually find the people that you want to have co-founders with. So that's F. And then the next is actually E. E actually signifies events. So you actually go to events. You actually go to places like even a platform like this, like VspireLab.
VspireLab, hear that?
Yeah, VspireLabs, where people are sharing the same topic because you are finding the same thing. So you might actually find each other as well. You might go to magic events, you might go to cradle events, you can go to your friend's birthday party, you can go to karaoke with your friends. And
I go there to eat only lah.
Yeah, of course, I go there to sing as well. That's it, yeah. So you might actually find your co-founders in this kind of events, in this kind of space, presentation, talks, people who share the same common interests,
like-minded
people. And surprisingly, the last factor, which is actually R, this is what we call external factor. Unfortunately, in the co-founder world, there isn't such an app at this moment that allows you to actually swipe left to find the right co-founder, swipe right if you don't like them at all.
You can call it founder, not Tinder.
Yeah, founder apps.
Yes.
Yeah. So if you actually look at this, and if you reverse this flow from I don't know, left to right or right to left,
it's about the same.
Yeah. If you actually reverse it and you think of it in terms of dating, it's actually quite similar. R actually is your external factor. This is where people first start to find dates. Places like Tinder, places like Paktor, online platforms. And then if they run out of that, or WeChat or Line, I don't know. I'm not up to date, unfortunately. But I'm sure a lot of you are more experienced in that. And then from your external factors, you go down to E, which is events. So you go again to birthday parties, to friends parties, you go to clubs, you go to events to be able to find. And there's also communities and also professional platforms that allows you to find your match. And then from there you go to your friends. You actually check them out on Facebook, and they say, hey, is that friend coming? Can you bring that friend? Or friends of cousins or friends of family.
I'm going to have an event tonight, and I'm going to bring this cute girl.
Yeah.
Do you want to come over?
Yeah, I check out your Facebook friend and who I link to, and just drop a hint and say, hey, can you bring a friend along? So that's in terms of dating. And then eventually, finally, this is the last part you don't want to get into, which is your relatives and your relationships and your friends and your family. So that is the part that you don't want to get into, but they will get into for you.
Your relatives are the ones who your parents will try to matchmake you.
Yes.
Try not to get there.
Try to not to get there, but with the last effort, that's probably where you go to. So if you actually look at this closely, it actually says REFER, which is refer. From left to right and right to left, it spells the same thing. So what this all actually means is that if you're actually finding a co-founder, or if you're actually finding a date, it's actually very similar in nature. It's all through a referral system, where you have to refer yourself and people have to refer you throughout external sources, throughout events, throughout friends, throughout family. So that's how you're going to find your co-founders. You have to put in the work, you have to put in the effort, you have to put
like
the time.
Self-advertising.
It is self-advertising, the resemblance is very uncanny, Just say, for example, if you're going to a magic event, you are actually putting on your head, I'm finding a co-founder. If the event was about a co-founder. But if you are actually going for an event for a dating platform, you're actually putting on his head and says, I'm single.